People have been fascinated by dinosaurs for hundreds of years. I mean, these are just mammoth, enormous creatures. Scientific record seems to indicate they lived 230 million years ago to 50 million or 65 million years ago.
Right.
What do we know about the dinosaurs?
Well, we know there were 3 different generations of dinosaurs. A Triassic, which came first, and they got wiped out by some kind of disaster and then got replaced by the Jurassic dinosaurs.
So the Jurassic dinosaurs, those are the ones the movie was made after, right?
Right. But the creatures you see in the movie are actually the Cretaceous dinosaurs, which show up last of all. That's the last.
So the Tyrannosaurus rexes, Velociraptors, those show up in the Cretaceous,
In the Cretaceous,
rather than Jurassic.
right.
Okay.
And they were wiped out by a combination of volcanic eruptions and a giant asteroid that struck on the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico 65 million years ago.
So we have these things that live for almost 200 million years. They
Right.
actually show up in 3 distinct periods. Are there the same dinosaurs throughout all the periods?
Different dinosaurs each time. When the Triassic dinosaurs get completely wiped out, they're replaced by a whole different set of dinosaurs. And likewise, when they get wiped out, they're replaced again by a completely different set of dinosaurs.
So we've got this period of dinosaurs show up on the scene about 230 million years ago, live for a while in a certain phase, get wiped out, new phase, live for a while, new phase, and then finally wiped out, never to appear again except for in our fossil record.
Correct.
Correct. So how does that fit in with Scripture? I mean, how do you have things dying before Adam and Eve sinned?
Psalm 104, the great creation psalm, says it's the property of all life to die off, but God recreates and renews the face of the earth. And that's actually critical from a physics standpoint. You need to have different animals at different times in order to compensate for the changes that are taking place in the physics of the sun, the earth, and the moon.
So we have these fascinating animals that lived millions of years ago, dominated life on the planet, went extinct in multiple phases, and when we look at Scripture as a whole, they fit in remarkably well, and in fact give us a nice picture of how God's fashioning the planet in preparation for humanity.